currently here at Phetchaburi Soi 21, and inside the Soi has so many cheap clothes. In case you guys are looking to buy clothes for wholesale, this is a really good place. This is a Thai snack made from corn. It tastes sweet, and it gets even more sweet when you bite into it. You see these powdered things? I guess that's powdered sugar with corn. Right now it's around 3:30 to 4, and the clothes are actually closing already. Usually if you come here, you should come around 9 a.m. But then it's gonna be like, there's gonna be so many people that it gets really, really crowded. But that's where the good prices are. If you come even earlier, at around 5 a.m. at a specific zone, it can go down to even cheaper price. At places like this, you can't really ask for a bargain because they usually sell wholesale. So if you want a good bargain, you have to buy 3 pieces, 4 pieces, etc. If you come here at 5 a.m., this street will be filled with stores. There are clothes everywhere, from top to bottom. And this random Spider-Man. A piece of advice, if you're gonna look to buy some clothes and you wanna buy a clothes at a specific store, you don't really remember the store's name, but you remember the lot of that store. These bags are orders to be sent to another location. The price tag that has some writing into it is called Song. Song 65, Song 70 baht. That means that you have to buy 3 or 3 plus pieces to get that price. Usually if you don't, then it might be like 80 or 100 baht. This is called KUICHEAI. It's made with flour and spring onions. The type of flour they use is a little bit chewy, but this one is deep fried, so the fried parts give it a very nice crunch to it. So hot. The black sauce you see here is kind of sweet, but there's also a pinch of sourness and a pinch of chili spice. So it tastes pretty nice. I really like it. The texture is really good, although it might be strange for some. So next I will be going to Platinum, where they sell cheap clothes as well, but the quality is a lot better and it's more fashionable. And it's just right across where we came from. So having a couple of these, my friend just told me that if you eat too much, your breath becomes smelly. Oh, thanks my friend, you just told me when I'm just enjoying this. escalator isn't working. This is inside Platinum. As you can see, it's a lot more organized and has a lot more fashionable wares. The price is a little bit higher, but I mean, it's pretty much worth it. So besides having a lot of clothes, they also have a lot of gift shops here too. Usually here you are able to bargain, but you don't bargain too disgustingly. Around maybe 10 to 20 baht is technically fair. But if your if your ego is high enough, you can bargain a lot more, but I wouldn't recommend it, since people need a lot of money these days because of the COVID, so help Thailand out. Currently, I am going to the second floor to buy some phone cases. So, second floor, there's going to be a mixture of clothes and some electronics, such as phone cases, chargers, etc. This is a 20 baht gift shop. You won't forget, and these are really cute. แมลงสาบอยู่ไหนวะ So we just crossed the road from Platinum to here, where we are going to our next stop. These are the prices for the trip. On the left it's the average price. So 9 baht for one stop, 11 baht for second stop, etc. The price on the right are for elderlies. These handles are for the curtains. So when the water splashes, you just pull the handle down and it blocks the water from coming in. So in the past, the boat was pretty small, and I think it was really crowded, but they improved the boat by having a lot, like a bigger area, more seats, bonus. Right now we are heading to Siam, but the place where we have to get off at is called Sapan Hua Chang. It's a little bit of a walk, around 200-300 meters. So this is the ticket here. When you pay the money, 9 baht for our trip each, they give you the ticket and they rip it a little bit so that it's used. This doesn't happen often, but sometimes they will recheck if we actually bought the ticket, so you have to keep that during your trip. When there's a lot of people, I don't think it's like the best place to travel, but if you're just gonna be here for the experience, then yeah, go ahead, it's really good. I think this is like my second time in my whole life that I've been on the boat on a canal. So yeah, it's pretty interesting, because if you compare it to the ferries on the river, they're pretty different. The waves are a lot more aggressive than here, So this place is a little bit smaller. So this is the previous station. This is the current station. Current station in English, and the next station, next one. So the closest subway station there is National Stadium. So we came out of the boat and we are heading towards Siam Paragon. It's a little bit of a walk, but the trip was worth it. We traveled through the canal of Bangkok. So I'm on my way back home and I got these really nice snacks from my high school. These are called Tokyo, which translates to Tokyo snacks. But it's not even from Tokyo, so I have no idea why the name is like that, and even Thai community makes fun of them, but they're really good. So basically it's made from flour, the sweet kind of flour, and then they put, depending on what you like, sometimes they put sausage, eggs, and minced pork. Yeah, so that's basically what they are. So you can get them big size, like 10 baht, 20 baht, but the small size, sometimes you can find them for 3 baht to 5 baht, which inside, for 5 baht, you can get the egg one or the sausage. But the cheapest one is made from custard, so it's only like 2 baht. The custard one, unfortunately, they don't have it here, but usually there's a sweet one, and the sausage and the other ones, they're just as is. So yeah, these are really good. Most of it is somewhat sweet, but it's also a little bit salty inside because they also put some soy sauce and pepper. So it's like a mixture of sweet and salt. So it's pretty flavorful, yeah.